Hi Aquarius, it's Amber here at Symbols for Living. Hope that you're very well. This is your March 2019 chakra reading where I will be pulling a card from the Chakra Wisdom Oracle deck for each of your chakras. I thought it'd be a nice interlude to our usual monthly readings where we take an opportunity to look at ourselves internally or from a more introspective kind of perspective, if that makes sense. As we're always so kind of focused on the external world and what's going on in our love lives, our career, our family lives, etc. This gives us an opportunity to look at what's going on within us by using the chakra system. So I thought it'd be good for us, especially for intuitives and like spiritual kind of workers as well. So yeah, I'll go ahead and get started. So it looks like we have got the soulmate card at the bottom of the reading. Sorry, forgive my nails. I will be showing them some love soon. Sorry. But we do have a soulmate card here. So it could be that you're dealing with a soulmate. It could be family. But then it could also be an actual partner. Or someone that you're romantically involved with, but it could also be a business partner, someone that you're tied into some sort of contract with, or that you're in some sort of agreement with that could be greatly affecting you at the moment. So we have got the release card here though, for the energy that surrounds you. So this does look like this person's in a graveyard. There is the sun shining in the background though, but it is a very grey card. And there's also rain here as well, if you can't see it there. So, you know, naturally this does tell me that something may be kind of coming to a complete end. Interestingly, there's a shadow that seems to be, to me, standing over her as well. You'll be releasing something. Something will come to an end. It could be relating to this person. This person could be a shadow to you now, you know, something that used to be there. You're having to deal with something that used to be there, maybe. And you may feel like now you're left with nothing. You're left not with nothing, but you may feel a bit empty. But the sunlight is there. And I don't feel like you're like overly distraught about this. Yeah, you could be unhappy and you could be feeling empty about this situation. Then we've got the card of despondence as well. Sorry, this sun is just shining right down on me. But yeah, we have got the despondence card here for your intuition or your third eye chakra, and it does say despondent. So, you know, you may be lacking in luster, not really feeling that optimistic about maybe embarking on new things. You may not be feeling that fruitful, like you may not be feeling that abundant in a sense. Like you may know you're abundant, you know, you may know certain things, but you just maybe not feel it. We do have the abundance card, interestingly enough, in your feelings section, which is the solar plexus card. So yeah, I think spirit is asking you as well, like if you are not feeling abundant, that it is a good idea to kind of bring in that energy into your kind of aura or your feelings, in your thoughts. Remembering that, you know, the glass is either half full or half empty. It's up to you. But abundance is related or corresponds to, you know, the actual law of attraction, reciprocating, give and take. So, you know, definitely when it comes to abundance of any kind, you would need to be kind of already kind of be in that energy for it to kind of come to you. That feeling of having enough, having something to give, you know, rather than focusing on the loss. And again, we do have perception here in your heart chakra. So again, I think it is about perceiving the jewels that you do have. You can see here, there's a jewel that's got her attention here, if you can see. the green one. And then we've also got butterflies and other birds and stuff, which does talk about, you know, abundance and nature. So naturally you are abundant, and you may need to release negative thinking about these things. Again, for you, as we've got for a lot of other signs, we've got impartiality as another guidance card for your crown chakra. Sorry, I got bit by something and it's like really itching me. Let's stop. But yeah, we've got impartiality here. I think this is guidance for you that will help you through this time, is to not judge yourself too harshly or others, and also just to remain impartial. Try not to jump to any conclusions, and know that there are never any whole truths. So your life's a bit of a riddle. So it's just about kind of managing your expectations as well. Then we've got balance again, which is similar to the image in the impartiality card, where there's this balance that you need to gain in your perspective. So we've got self-worth here in the sacral chakra. So there's a seat here waiting to be filled, and it looks like this may be depicting the querent. Will you take that seat? It's almost like the heavens have opened up and just produced a seat for you and said, hey, there's a seat called self-worth. Would you sit in it or not? So this might be about forgiving yourself and giving yourself the right and the permission to have self-worth, to revel in your self-worth. Again, it's about feeling good, feeling abundant, feeling like you have enough to give, and more. And this soulmate may have come along to kind of shown that to you. Again, we've got this kind of third eye connection here with someone. And it, you know, like I said, it could be a relationship, could be a work colleague. It could be that there was an issue of loyalty or disloyalty here. Maybe you're kind of regretfully letting go of something. We do have the isolation card here for your throat chakra. The story behind this card is having an outfit but not really having anywhere to go, or feeling empty. You could feel like someone is missing. Like someone is kind of missing from this suit, it looks like. You could feel like this person's missing, or something is missing, or without this person, without the ending of the situation makes you feel like something is missing. However, there's an opportunity here for you to regain your self-worth and not to feel guilty, or being asked not to feel guilty, and to rely on prayer as well and visualization to have that more abundant, positive outlook. But we do have you here as well, feeling insecure. So I feel that this relationship or this situation has come about because you've always had, maybe, or you know, for a period, a long time, maybe you haven't even noticed, there may have been like a little niggle that kind of dug at your feelings of feeling secure. Which caused you to have a kind of insecurity, because there's like this little devil that kind of just pokes away at this person's heart and always manages to bring this person down. And you know, you may be wearing your heart on your sleeve too much. You may be putting too much trust in people. You maybe need to have more patience. Like, you may have a lot of hope for people and have, you know, really have an idealistic outlook maybe on things. Again, perception is going to protect your heart. This person is protecting their heart. This is the heart chakra position as well. So perception is going to protect your heart as well. And this really comes back to you and how you feel about yourself, Aquarius. It comes back to you and how you feel about yourself. And your own feelings of insecurity. This soulmate just came along. Yeah, they may have poked at it, but really there was already a hole there. There was already a sore there. And this soulmate came along and pushed it. You may not have even known that you had that wound or you had that insecurity. But now you know it's there. And prayer will get you through. So I think it is quite it's a time where you are feeling despondent. So you may be feeling quite negative, like things aren't. Just, you get that feeling like, oh, it never works out for me. You could be kind of possibly, I wouldn't say you're feeling sorry for yourself. No, I don't think you're being a victim in any way, to be honest. But I feel that you're just kind of like detached, aloof, just not taking part. That kind of Aquarian, like whatever kind of thing. And it's just made you kind of have a bit of a lackluster. You may not know which direction to go in as well, possibly. Just feeling kind of not directed anywhere. But there's still a lot within you. And you're being asked to seek prayer. Here, this card clarifies the abundance card. Yeah, you're being asked to seek to pray if you do pray. If you don't pray, then it could be a case of you taking the time to meditate. Definitely visualize what you want, the change you want to see in your life. But your self-worth is really important here. And I think that is, so I'm going to go ahead. That's the end of the reading. I'm going to go ahead and read the self-worth card. So we've got here for the sacral chakra, emotional. That's a key word for the sacral chakra. Active, motivating, optimistic, emotional, sociable, enthusiastic, affectionate, humanitarian. So we've got, come sit in my chair and feel my love, says the great servant. So the story goes, the salmon chair appears to an Inuit child playing in the snow. Valley and river are the salmon chair's protectors. I never get to see it, complains River. Valley whispers, there are those who can close their eyes and see it. The child rushes home to tell her elders about the chair, but no one believes her and she lies down, exhausted. Later the chair appears to her again. She climbs in and feels the great servant's love. The inspiration paragraph reads, people, events and material objects beyond your frame of reference are being drawn to you. Aim higher, for you will draw even greater experiences into your life. Allow your energy to grow. Receiving is an action. Oh, yeah, that's cool. How do I relate to the word deserving? Am I ready to allow myself to receive what others may not? That's really got a lot to do with like feminine energy, really, hasn't it? I think. Greater knowledge, innocent curiosity, being rewarded, receiving divine love, faith, self-love, and value. Again, value, feeling valuable. No matter how much you may have lost, or you feel you have lost, if you still have yourself, then you're still abundant. They say, I think it's a Yoruba saying, where there is life, there is hope. So, anyways, hope you enjoyed the reading. I enjoyed reading it for you. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I would truly, truly appreciate it. Leave a comment if you so wish. And also, if you want to get in touch with me, my details are in the description box below. All right, take care. Bye.